everyone, and welcome back to METV. So if you're new to this channel, I'll quickly introduce myself. My name is Mayra Itayo, and I've owned and operated my own public relations and marketing firm for a little over 20 years. And I've challenged myself to post one marketing tip a day right here on this channel. So if you are interested in getting a marketing tip a day to help grow your business, you can click the subscribe button down below. And then next to the subscribe button, there's a bell. If you click that bell, it'll notify you when we post a video. If you don't click the bell, then you might not know when we post a video, and it might not necessarily come up on your feed. Then just below that, there's a description bar where I have a few links to let you know how we can connect even more outside of YouTube. Okay, so let's get to today's marketing tip. So today's marketing tip came from a question from our Pink Dream Team Facebook group. And you'll find the link to that down below in the description bar. If you're a direct seller, please be sure to click on that and join us there. So the question was, how do I grow my customer base if I don't have a huge customer base? So that's a really, really, really good question. And I think that it needs to be addressed in more than one video. So today I figured I'd just share one quick tip to help with that one question. So one of the ways that you can grow your business with people that you don't know is through prospecting. So in my company, we call it warm chatting. In your company, you might call it prospecting. But basically, that's when you're out and about and you run into someone that you strike up a conversation with and you bring up your business. Right? So that prospecting has to be probably one of the hardest, maybe not hardest, one of the most intimidating ways for someone to go about meeting new people. But it doesn't have to be intimidating. You know, there's so many ways out there for us to network. And if you like one way, but it doesn't fit your personality, you know, you can mold it. And that's exactly what I did. I tend to be a very reserved person most of the time. And definitely going up to strangers when I'm out and about is just, it's just not even going to happen. So, but I do know someone in my team, or actually on the team that I'm on, that shared with us that she was getting, I don't even know, 50 to 70 new prospects a month by going up to people that she didn't know. I mean, that just blew my mind. And I thought, you know, I'm missing out on a chunk here of opportunity. So I was like, well, how can I do this without me feeling awkward? You know, obviously she didn't have that problem, but I did. So I came up with a way. So I got my business card. And if you don't have a business card, sorry, if you don't have a business card, you can go ahead and print business cards on Vistaprint or at Office Depot or anything like that. Just don't print them on your computer. But real business cards, professional looking business cards. And then on the back, you can write a I do $10, I write the words $10 gift card on the back of my card. So then when I'm out and about and someone is super helpful to me, or I'm sitting in line, like let's say at my insurance agent's office waiting for my turn and we start talking about my little girl or anything like that, and I choose to share about my business with them, I give them a card. A lot of times I don't have time to talk about my business. If it's a checkout line, I would never dream of talking to someone about my business while they're on their job. I just wouldn't do it personally. So it's a great way to kind of say thank you for being so helpful to you. And it's a great way for them to be able to reach out to you. Now, this is kind of the blow it in the wind type of marketing that I always usually advise against. But it's so easy because you're just basically saying thank you. Blow it in the wind is when you throw it out there on Facebook or just like, hey, anybody want to join my team? Oh my God, please don't do that. But you know what I'm talking about, like Hail Marys that, then you just pray that people respond. They're not going to. That's not marketing. That's laziness. So, and this is, I guess one of those Hail Mary ways, but at least it's a quick way for me to communicate with someone, thank them, And it's very passive. My information is on the back, and then they can contact me. Of course, if you have the time, say you're not at a checkup, but you're at an appointment, and you like the person, and you do want to talk to them about being a future customer or a prospect team member, then go ahead and get their contact information. If you don't get their contact information, don't consider it a lead, because it's not, right? But I love that idea. And then you can up the ante by giving samples. So in my company, we have sample packets that we are able to purchase, and I do. Everything has its time and its place. What I've discovered is that it's also very helpful to me to get my full-size product and give those out as samples. I have a friend in a health direct sell company that they don't have sample packets at all. So I told her, I said, well, you can do the business card thing, but then you can also do the sample thing, especially to all customers that are already yours. So you can give them a sample of something else that you would like for them to try. To people that come to your home demonstrations, they can go home with a little sample of something. Or if you're out and about prospecting or warm chattering, you can give them your card with a sample. So if you don't have samples, or if you do and you choose to use your full-size product to do it, you can use these. I just got these in Amazon today, which is why I decided to do this video today. So these are, I should really learn the name, shouldn't I? No idea. I'm calling them sample pods. So they look like this. They have different colors, lids, but and in the back they're like that. So they're just clear, and then you can fill this with your oils, your powders, your vitamins, anything like that, and distribute it. I'll open one real quick for you. I like these two. These are from Amazon. So on Amazon, I got 50 for $7 and I think 50 cents, something like that. So they look like this. These are very thin and compact, and I like them for that reason, because they make it easier to mail, or they don't take up too much space in your purse. And then I always say in marketing, cute works. So make sure that you put these in a cute little baggie or a cellophane bag with a ribbon, with your business card. If you are a male and a ribbon isn't going to do it for you, you can get a little cellophane bag with a logo, a sticker of your logo, something that is attractive and appealing to the eye, because like I said, cute works. That's my marketing tip. That's a freebie marketing tip. Okay, so there you go. And then you can also get these. I've gotten them before also on wish.com, so you can get them there. And then they have these at the dollar store. So these obviously are a little bit bigger. And when you go to the dollar store, you just have to look around. This says Crafter Square right there. I don't know if it's going to look backwards to you, but this is Crafter Square, and you can find these in the craft section. But in the Target near my mom's house in Miami, this was in the wedding section, this part where they sell wedding stuff. So there you go. Or it could be in the kids' crafts. I mean, you just have to look around. I heard that they're in different sections depending on what dollar store you go to. Now, I like these, and they are a good deal, by the way. I've done all the cost comparisons, and I think, if I remember correctly, this was actually the best deal, because you're getting 8 for $1, right? They're just a little bigger, but I think I'm going to start using a combination of both of these. These for when my customers come, for my customers, or the people that I see in person, or the people that are at my home demonstration, so they can take home a sample. And these to carry in my purse because they're thinner, or to mail. Okay, so there you go. And then, like I said, you can get those on wish.com. And then you just have a way to talk to someone or spark up conversation without it feeling completely awkward. And you can say something like, "Thank you so much for being helpful. Here you go." I mean, honestly, that's what I do. I was at Dunkin' Donuts the other day. The lady was hustling. There was a line. People were in a rush. And I waited patiently, but she was incredible. And I know she didn't have time to have any sort of a discussion, and I didn't have samples. So I just kind of, when I was walking out, said, "Here you go. Thank you so much for your help today." And it was my business card with the $10 gift card on the back. That's what I wrote on the back. If I'd had a sample, I would have attached this to it. So there you go. Quick and easy sample a tip on how you can go up to people that you don't know and kind of prospect by giving them something, or use them to gain sales in your business by giving people a sample that they can take home after they've already purchased. You can put this in their shopping bag. They can go home and purchase another product and fall in love with that. All right, you guys, that's it for today. I really hope this was helpful. If it was, please feel free to hit that share button down below and share it with your friends, your family, your team members, and let them know that they can subscribe here on METV to get one marketing tip a day. All right, you guys, I will see you tomorrow.